Hey y'all, it's your friend Jamie, and I am living in Procrastination Nation. Yes, look at this floor. Oh my goodness. The dishes, the jelly on the counter. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am embarrassed. Y'all, this stuff has got to get cleaned up. It looks like a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. What am I saying? Lordy, y'all, let's get this done. Today we're going to tackle this dining room, this kitchen. We're going to do a little bit of organizing. I've got 3 drawers. Count them. 3 drawers is all I have in this entire kitchen. We're going to rearrange some of the stuff that I put in them because I found a better way. You know, I haven't lived here very long, just a few months. But we're going to rearrange some drawers. We're going to pick up. We're going to clean up. And then I have a fruit bowl. Well, it's a dough bowl, but I use it for a fruit bowl. And it needs something to seal the wood so that it's not soaking up weird things that get spilled on the counter. Now, I'm trying to pick out paint colors for my bedroom, and I think I've about conquered that. You'll see that in the next video that comes out. But I've also, by doing that, decided I think I'm going to paint all the walls in the main areas of the house a light gray. Just something very, just mildly tinted, I guess would be the word, because I don't want it to look dark in the house. This area of the house doesn't get a whole lot of light because the situation of the house, or the way the house is situated, should I say. Oh my goodness. I really need to get a rug to go under the dining table. Just something to really ground this area. What are your thoughts? Colors? Textures? What do you think? Let me know. There I was, just minding my own business. And can you believe it? That child has left another waffle mess for the mama to clean. Thank God I love them waffles, and I love that girl. Or I'd about barbecue her butt. The more I watch myself clean this kitchen and wipe things down, the more I think I need to spend like a whole day just detailing these cabinets, just taking off all the knobs, washing everything down, getting everything spotless clean. And then there's another part of me that says, girl, why don't you just paint over it? We all know which girl's going to win in that one. Now, along with all the other remodeling and painting that we're doing, you see that there is a towel behind my sink there. There's also one under the sink because apparently my faucet has sprung a leak and I don't have the money to replace it just this moment. And I think, well, if I replace the faucet, I need to replace the sink. And I think if I need to replace the sink, then I need to replace the cabinet or the counters. But that ain't going to happen. So I'm just going to bide my time till I get that new sink. And I want a big old, just one whole sink. Just big old sink that I can put everything in, wash everything down, no leaks. I want one of those fancy nozzle sprayers, you know. Oh, I've got my heart set on that. We're going to eBay something, I'm thinking. I've been told that's the place to go. What do you think? Have you done that before? In my defense, all those dishes that were stacked up there in the right side of the sink, those were all clean. I hand washed all those dishes the day before. But my family, instead of saying, oh, Mama did the dishes and putting the dishes away, just poured yuck and gunk and yuck on them. And I had to rewash a sink full of dishes. They sure do love me. Do y'all use this Dawn dish spray? It is the greatest thing. Oh my goodness. There are times that I can't get stains out, or I can't get the stuff off the counters. It's too sticky or gunky or whatever. I use that Dawn spray on it. It gets it right out. I mean, you don't have to just use it for dishes. You can use it on stains. You can use it on countertops. You can use it, my goodness, it might cure the common cold. Y'all, I just have to be plain honest with y'all. It is so much easier to do these tasks and do all this grunt work, for lack of a better word, when you have somebody to hang out with. And when I'm doing this, I really do feel like y'all are just right there with me. Like we are really doing this together. And you know, cheering each other on and saying, girl, have you seen this? Or girl, did you know that? It's really encouraging to me that y'all are here with me while I'm doing this. That's why I started this YouTube channel, actually. I've moved to an area that is way, way away from my old life and my old friends and my family, most of my family. My sister's here. But I don't have a whole lot of friends here. I don't have any friends here. I haven't made any friends yet. I mean, we go to church and it seems like everybody scatters out of church so fast, and we live way out in the country, and you know, it's not very close neighbors. And I don't have a car right now. My husband works 6 days a week. So yeah, I'm lonely. Quite frankly, I am lonely. And y'all being here with me and having y'all to talk to and to converse with and to get y'all's feedback, that's pretty cool. Now this is the basket to my air fryer. My wonderful sister Judy and my brother-in-law Robbie, they gave this to me, and it is well used and well loved. Now I'm hoping she's coming back to cook for us again, and maybe she'll show us some air fryer specialties that she does, because you know there's nothing that this woman cannot cook. I mean, Gordon Ramsay would be like, girl, there ain't nothing I can do for you. You got to teach me. Cleaning out these straws, this is like the bane of my existence. Having to take that little scrubby thingy brush that you put up in them and clean them. Oh, it's so tedious. I'm glad to do it though. I mean, I know it protects the environment, and it's wasteful to just use the plastic and let it go. Hold up, y'all. Waffle Girl has returned. She is now Noodle Girl, but she's cooking for her mama. I can't complain. Well, I guess I could complain because I forgot to hit record while I was cleaning off this counter, and y'all only got to see me wipe it down. I know y'all are hating that. Okay, y'all, dishes are done. It is time to sweep and mop. We're going to sweep it up and we're going to mop it up. Now, there is so much pet hair in our house. I mean, we don't have but one little dog that runs in the house usually. It's hit or miss if the big dogs come in. And the two cats, well, they're only here during the night. They want to be out hunting and playing outside all day. I mean, they aren't in the house all that much. Okay, there's Jersey. This is my Honey's dog. And she's the sweetest little thing. I don't even really know why she's in the house. Why is she in my house? She needs to go outside and play. Oh, so does that little girl right there. Along with all my paint colors I'm thinking about painting the island black to go with that really light gray and with all the black check we have in the house, buffalo check. And I want to put a wood top, like a butcher block top, on the island. And we've got these bar stools that I'm going to redo to go with the island. Will that be too dark, do you think? I mean, I have a black dishwasher and a black stove, and I have black accents on my refrigerator and my microwave. What do y'all think? I will be so happy when I save up enough money to buy me a new vacuum. I have to sweep this entire house. This house is 2,100 and something square feet. I have to sweep all these areas, the main areas, and all the bedrooms have carpet. I've even been sweeping the carpets, people. I've been sweeping the carpet in the living room, the little area rug in the living room. Ooh, it is a workout for real, and it never gets as clean as it should be. I mean, as much as I do, it's just like it needs to be done 5 minutes later. And now in my spray bottle, I know that's a Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine spray bottle, but in that spray bottle is vinegar and water. I find that is the best thing in the world to spray on your floors. It doesn't leave a residue. I know that it's clean. I know that it's gonna, take all the bacteria and bugs out, and everything's gonna be as it should be. This is some kind of paper or something that was under the mat that goes there. And so I just sprayed it down with my solution of vinegar and water. And here I am just rubbing over it with the end of a spoon. And it just wiped right up. It was just stuck. Well, that's 4 things off the list, y'all. Let's move on. Okay, here's those 3 drawers. I'm showing them to you. There they are, right there. We have got to take all the stuff out of them, wipe them out. We're going to put in new drawer liners. Yep, here's my drawer liner. There you go. I didn't get the pretty stuff that I wanted. I got the dollar stuff. I did at Walmart. I really wanted that, $15, $16 roll stuff, with the Pioneer Woman on it, because I just love all her stuff. Those are all my favorite colors. I love color. Well, I'm going to take out the Ziploc bags and storage bags and stuff like that I had in this drawer. And we're going to put, because this is the top drawer, we're going to put the big utensils in this drawer along with my my can opener, that little red and white can opener that it looks like a bug or a phone, an old school phone, but it's called a Kitchen Mama. And I can't use my hands anymore, hardly, for anything that takes strength. And so using a can opener is just out of the question. So I put this little doodad on top of my can. I hit a button, and it opens the can for me. I don't have to do nothing. It's just the greatest thing. Anywho's, that and my utensils are going to go in the top drawer. This second drawer, I'm going to clean it out. And then I'm going to transfer my towels into that drawer. And the third drawer, we're going to clean that one out. And instead of putting one of these things back in it, I'm going to put a liner in it. And then I'm going to put all the lids from all our Yeti cups and all the different cups that we have. That's what's going back into that bottom drawer, because those are the things we use the absolute most. Woohoo! Organization is done. D-O-N-E, done. Now we're going to get on to a little paint job, or it's really a wax job for my dough bowl. We just love pink lady apples. Have y'all tried those? They're at Walmart. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Well, I'm going to use this Waverly White Wax. You can get it at Walmart. I've actually never used this before, but I've seen people use it all the time on YouTube. So we're going to take this white wax. It's more of an off-white wax, off-white color. It looks kind of like paint, but it acts a little different than paint acts. So we're going to put a big, thick coat of this all over. We're going to get in all those little grooves, all those little spots and spaces. I want to have a thick coat on there. I don't know why, because I'm going to wipe it all off here in just a minute, but that's okay. Let's just get her done. Just get her done. I mean, this is probably the easiest makeover I have ever done for anything. Now, the reason why I wanted to paint this or wax this is because we have these stinking cats that come in at night. And these cats like to walk on my countertops, which I deplore them on my countertops. And if somebody leaves a half a glass of water or a half a glass of whatever on my counter, invariably the gray cat, Moth, he thinks he's the king of the jungle, he will knock it over. And this dough bowl, because it's not sealed in any way and it's wood, it just soaks up all kinds of weird things. And I've sanded it already once just to get the discoloration out of it. And I thought, I've got this stuff in the cabinet. I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to wax it and seal it. And hopefully this will keep it from getting yucky again. Isn't that doing just a superb job? Just a superb job. Now I've got a couple of old rags here I'm going to take, and I'm just going to start wiping off the wax paint. And it looks really good when you do that. I'm just totally impressed with it. And it didn't take long for it to dry at all after I did it. I'm going to do both sides. I'm just doing the top right now, and then I'm going to flip it and do the bottom. But look at that. It just brought out the wood so well. And then it wiped off just with those. I've seen other people use like a wet towel or a wet wipe on them and to antique them like that. But I just wanted an all over finish for it. Now the bottom, just to keep that out of the wet and the grossness, I have some adhesive little round feet, the kind you get at Walmart in a package. You can get 10 or 12 for $2. And I'm going to put those on the bottom of it so it's lifted up ever so slightly off the counter. So if there's any water or anything, it'll just run right under it. Hey y'all, it's your friend Jamie, and I have had so much fun with y'all today. I don't think I could have got this done without y'all. Having a friend with me means so much. Quite frankly, I don't think I'd have done this at all if it hadn't been for you being here. So thank you for being my friend and hanging out with me today. Your friendship means so much to me. I'm so honored that you would spend time and hang out with me. Well, if you could, and if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Be my subscriber. That means be my friend. Put a little love tap on that like button. Leave me a comment. What did you think about today? Is there something you'd like me to do? Is there something you'd like me to talk about? Is there something that you liked about today? We did so much today with all the cleanup and the organizing stuff over there, and painting the fruit bowl. Oh, this makes such a big difference right here. I am just so, I'm whooped. So let's all take a little break. Well, I'll see y'all next time. It's your friend Jamie. Bye, y'all.